What's up guys? Today we're going to do a quick unboxing and go over a few features of Rotel's new flagship preamp processor. It's the successor to the RSP-1572. It's the RSP-1576. What makes this so different from the 1572 is it's got HDMI 2.0 and support for Dolby Atmos and DTS-X. Now, if there's one good thing about owning a Rotel Pre-Pro is that they'll support this model for the next few years. There's nothing like owning a flagship $4,000 Marantz and feeling like you need to spend another $4,000 the next year because they added an extra input or a new internet radio station. That's good stuff. Okay, let's get this unboxed. But before we jump into it, if you've got a passion for new audio and video gear like this Rotel preamp processor, then hit that subscribe button for new weekly videos. All right, let's do this. The 1576 retails for $2,400 and it sits at the top of Rotel's home theater processors. Inside we get some documentation and some rack mount screws. Inside the protective foam, we have the rack mounts. I think it's pretty cool they actually supply these instead of making you purchase them at an extra cost. Nice job, Rotel. Here we have an Ethernet cable, two sets of RCA cables, two 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter cables, USB-A to USB-B cable, the power cord, and in a separate box, we have the remote control plus batteries. Taking a look at the brushed aluminum front, we have the power button, a USB input, and below that we have an HDMI input, some function buttons, a large LED display with a centrally mounted volume knob, and we have the source selection buttons on the right. Other than that, it's got a pretty clean minimalist look. Around back, we have dual HDMI outputs along with 6 HDMI ins, 3 optical and coax inputs, a PC input for playing back digital tracks, an RS-232 port, LAN input, and a bunch of remote triggers. There's 2 XLR audio inputs next to 4 analog RCA ins. There's a multi-channel audio input, and then we have pre-outs for all 11 channels, plus 2 subwoofers and a second center channel. On the right side, we have the main power switch and the power input. So this is my 5th Pre-Pro I've had in for review. I've had the Integra, the Marantz 8805, Anthem AVM60, and the NAD M17V2. And now I've got this guy. They've all been pretty different price-wise, with the NAD costing $6,000. They all sound pretty different. And just because something costs twice as much as another one doesn't necessarily make it better. Oh, and you could check out some of those reviews that I did over on the Audioholics channel. So this is just a quick little overview and unboxing video. I'm gonna get this set up in the theater, and I'll be back for a full setup and review video. Well, thanks for watching. Follow us on social media, like and share, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys again in the next video.